How's it going, everyone? My name is Bearsy, and in this video, we're going to be talking about something huge that could be coming to Season 6. Alrighty, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this Borderlands 4 gameplay. There's absolutely no spoilers here, so don't worry about that. I just really love this game. Other than the performance issues, it's really comparing to Borderlands 2. But the first thing that I actually want to talk about is Season 6 in its entirety. Now, we do know that Season 6 is going to be coming right after the beta of Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and honestly, I'm excited for that too, but we got to talk about a big thing that could be coming to Season 6, that being the final gobblegums that are going to be happening within Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, there are no leaks, there are no rumors regarding the next gobblegums for Black Ops 6 Zombies. This is just pure speculation. But to dive into this a little bit deeper, you know, when we got this Season 5 roadmap for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, fans noticed something that was very weird, that was not a typical update for zombies. Two things. One, there was not a brand new perk, because with every single new map that we've had for Black Ops 6 Zombies, we've had a brand new perk. I talked about perks, you know, in an earlier video of mine. I'll put a card up here on the description for you guys so you guys can actually watch it after this video, but that was a big red flag. The other big red flag that I felt like definitely should have been there is more gobblegums that we, should have gotten. And there are such a few gobblegums that we are missing, within this game. In fact, there was a brand, like an image a while back from a gobblegum event talking about gobblegums, this random event where you just climb the leaderboards and you get gobblegums. It had more gobblegums. How many times I say gobblegums in that sentence right there? But they had more gums in there to actually show things like aftertaste, deer in headlights, and a few other gobblegums that we've gotten but have actually came out, like things like flavor hacks. So there are still gobblegums that I feel like are in the files of the game. They just haven't released them yet to the public. Now with Black Ops 6, like literally near the end of its life cycle, there's just a few weird things that could actually throw this whole entire thing off. Since the gobblegum system is carrying forward from Black Ops 6 Zombies to Black Ops 7 Zombies, it could just be a weird thing that they may not introduce any more content and actually start off Black Ops 7, Zombies Season 1 with a huge bang. But now I want to take it to a deeper look as to what gobblegums we could potentially see within the final season of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. But I just want to say really quickly, if you guys are enjoying the video and you guys want to see more like this, smash that thumbs up button. It does help the algorithm, the mysterious algorithm out there. And also subscribe to the channel if you guys do want to see more Zombies theories, news, and even multiplayer for all things Call of Duty. Now let's dive back into the video. Now this first one, I have a really strong feeling that this one is going to be coming within Black Ops 6 Zombies and Black Ops 7 Zombies, because it will be carrying forward, of course. That being Shopping Free. Now, I believe, and I really do believe, that I've heard this somewhere within some dev post. I believe Mr. Dalek JD was actually talking about this with the developer. I forget his name on the top of my head, but you guys get the idea. They were in a developer conference, and he was talking about Shopping Free, and he said, not at this time, or something along those lines. So, this is a gobblegum that I just feel like would just be an absolute perfect send-off for Black Ops 6 Zombies, and then a great start to Black Ops 7 Zombies for two reasons. First one being, we have all the maps for Black Ops 6 Zombies. So really breaking the game by opening everything, round one is not really going to, impact anybody. It's just going to help, like a cheat code pretty much to actually get everything on round one and to get set up, with that awful point system. This gobblegum is going to alleviate that help and actually just make it far more usable than what it is. Now, is it going to be a straight copy and paste coming from Black Ops 3 Zombies to Black Ops 6 Zombies? I would say if it's an ultra gobblegum, yes. Will it last as long? Maybe not. Maybe it will last 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or even, a whole minute. But as far as I know right now, I'm pretty sure this gobblegum is a strong contender for the final season of Black Ops 6 Zombies. And, I made a video about the most broken gobblegums out there, and I've had a few of you guys actually say that this gobblegum really needs to come back within Black Ops 6 Zombies. So I'm betting on this one. Now next, I want to talk about the gobblegums that we actually saw within the poster or that event page within Black Ops 6 Zombies a very long time ago. Aftertaste and Fear in Headlights. While I believe that they should have been in there if, they were in the poster, I just don't see those two gobblegums coming at launch. You know, we already have very strong gobblegums already out there, things like Near Death Experience and Phoenix Up. I just don't think they're going to waste that final slot on something like Aftertaste. And same thing with Fear and Headlights too. You know, if this is a finale for Black Ops 6 Zombies, I just don't see it with this one either, because we have things like Idolize, which is also a very strong gobblegum. Fear and Headlights is kind of just a dumbed down version of it, only you have to be looking at the zombies so that they could stop. Sure, it may be an increased duration, but, you know, this is something to actually fine-tune and actually make, you know, it work wonders within Black Ops 7 Zombies. You know, whether it's going to launch with the game or whether it's going to be an additional season content, I just don't see these two gobblegums coming right here. Next, let's talk whimsicals. Because we do have a vast array of whimsicals to actually bring within this game. You know, we have things like Holiday Cheer. We have things like the burping one. We have, you know, things like Quagnarok that are returning from previous games. Honestly, I would just love to see one final whimsical that's actually going to be, you know, here within Black Ops 6 Zombies and then carry forward within Black Ops 7 Zombies. Now, personally, what I would want to see is what you guys saw in the thumbnail before clicking is going to be eye candy. It's just so goofy. It's so fun. You know, why not just make Black Ops 6 as goofy as it already is? You know, things that we have, like, you know, the Beavis and Butthead skin, the American Dad skin. I'm not supporting any of those skins, but if we're just going to make Black Ops 6 like the Fortnite clone at this point, you might as well just bring something that's even going to make it more like a Fortnite clone. That being eye candy. If you guys don't know what this does, pretty much you could change the filters of the map pretty much by pressing up on the D-pad or just pressing the gobblegum switch. Or, you know, it could work a little bit differently within Black Ops 6 Zombies, so it just has one filter, but everything is just more colorful and more vibrant. You know, what Black Ops 7 is going to be, you know, if you guys get the idea. But, you know, just a fun little whimsical to actually just bring a final hurrah for Black Ops 6 Zombies. And this, you know, in my opinion, would definitely be a good one, because it just makes that much, game much more fun. Alright, I am really coping for this one. I don't think it's going to ever come back within any Treyarch game, but this is me coping because I really want to see this one back. That being Power Vacuum. And I just talked about this, you know, in my other video. Obviously, go check it out once you're done with this one if you guys want to. But literally, this gobblegum is the most broken gobblegum out there. I cannot even stress enough how disgustingly broken this gobblegum is. It pretty much allows you to get non-stop power-ups. Now, if this was to come out in Black Ops 6 Zombies or Black Ops 7 Zombies, you know, this would heavily be nerfed. Now, do I think their cap is still going to be removed, the power-up drops are going to be increased? Sure, yes, that's the whole staple of the gobblegum, you know, pretty much to get unlimited power-ups. But I think that this is going to be dumbed down very significantly. Instead of something lasting like 4 rounds, for example, I think it's only going to last 2 rounds. You know, we have near-death experience within Black Ops 6 Zombies now. That was in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it's toned down significantly. So maybe it might work something like this. Well, maybe it's on a timer instead of, you know, just a round-based system. You know, this gobblegum just really needs to come back. I want to see this one, and do I think it's personally going to happen? No, but this is the copium of me talking. But now it's your turn in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. What gobblegum do you want to see back within Black Ops 6 Zombies or Black Ops 7 Zombies? And if you guys can make your own gobblegum, what would it be? I would have absolutely no idea, but let me know down there in the comment section below. But that's going to be it from me today, guys. I just want to say if you guys did enjoy today's video, smash that thumbs up button, share this around with your friends, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys do want to see more videos like this. This is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Bear Z signing off. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.